Hello everyone, welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome. This is Leo, and he's celebrating Halloween with his new shirt. I told you I would have him model for you. He's Mommy's little pumpkin. Mommy's little pumpkin. He got all his hair cut off, and he is nice and happy with having less hair and very rambunctious. So I'm going to let him go play, and we are going to talk about flying stars because we are going into a new month of the water dog. And so with that, it starts on October 8th and it goes until November 8th, and it is coming forward. Well, let's just say it's coming forward with earth energy for us. So I'll talk a little bit more about the earth energy because the dog is earth. And so we have water and earth upon us for this coming flying star cycle. So what does that mean? Well, you know, when we put water and earth together, we kind of get mud, right? So cloudy thinking, maybe quite not, things aren't quite clear, so you may be maybe not sure about different things in your life this month, and just be still, meditate, pray, and allow the answers to come forward. It's kind of like a pause in October for the winter ahead. So we did a lot of letting go of things over the course of moving into the fall, the autumn equinox. And you may have released a lot of things. Things are coming to full circle. So now it's a time of, okay, I've let go of a lot of things. And now what is ahead? What is ahead? But you don't have to keep moving forward that fast. Take the pause. Take time to contemplate. Because the earth and the water together is not clear thinking. So, really, if you're unsure about something, it's okay. Just be with it for a while. The answers will come, and don't feel like you have to make decisions right away about things. So, what is unique about this particular month of the water dog is it is going to bring in more earth element, which can sometimes be, the dog is yang earth, and it's kind of immovable, right, like a mountain. It can be, we can't move mountains, right? It takes a lot to move a mountain. So, it may be resistant to change this month. Resistance to taking that movement forward. Also, earth, when we put it on fire, puts out fire, right? So fire is the action. Fire is the action steps forward. So you may not feel like you're energetic enough to make any fast movements or action steps in your life, and that's okay. Just let it be. Okay, you don't have to make any decisions. Whoop. You don't have to make any decisions or take any movement forward right away. So when we are talking about more earth coming in with the water element, we're talking about the stomach and spleen, the digestive system. And I talked a little bit about that a couple weeks ago with the metal element. So with the digestive system, it's important to maintain proper digestive health. Make sure you're eating correct foods. You may find that where we looked at the metal element being the lungs and the emotion of grief, then what we're looking at with the stomach is, or the earth element is stomach and digestive systems and digesting things in your life. Okay, so that's another pause situation where we're digesting information. So be careful the information that you are digesting is healthy for you, and it is giving you good food for mind, body, and soul. Okay, so So we do have a clash this month with the dog that is a dragon. We have a dog-dragon clash. So if you have dragon anywhere in your chart, if you're a dragon year, month, day, or time, you may have a harder time of things. A clash, remember, as I said, is change, okay? Could be good, could be bad, depending on your mindset. All right, not all clashes are bad. Sometimes change is good, right? Especially if, we've been trying to make change for a long time and then suddenly it comes into our lives, right? So the dog-dragon clash brings in earth element. And so you would, if the only way to know if you have dog or dragon in your chart is to get a reading. And if you want a reading with me, then just email me. My information is below. So there are some favored animal signs this month: tiger, horse, dog, and rabbit. We are in the year of the rabbit, so where we had a lot of, when I talked about last month, the rooster was in a clash with the year, and that there could be a lot of unforeseen changes and things, and maybe that has happened for you, allowing you to let go of things. This month, the dog and the rabbit are in affinity, we say. They are friends. So it should be easy going, a little bit easier going, and the energy will just feel a lot more friendlier around you, and another reason to pause and to just be with that stillness or meditation, because that is what is called for during this time of the water dog energy. So if you were born in the year, let's see, if you were born in the year of 1952, 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, or 2012, you have dragon in your chart, okay? So it may be, like I said, a little bit of clash in your life. And that could be good or bad, depending on what your opinion is about it, right? Okay. There's other days to watch out for with ox, goat, and dog, because they're all earth elements. And the days to really watch it is 10/10, 10/16, 10/19, 10/22, 10/28, and 10/31. Those are all earth days. So we have a double propensity for in movement, let's just say, or confusion, okay? So if you find on those days that you don't want to get up and do that talk, or you don't want to do that presentation, or you don't want to have that most important talk in a relationship, do not do it. Hold back, wait for a better time ahead, right? Try to avoid any, medical treatments on those days, any important appointments on those days. And be careful just for your day-to-day. Be conscious, like you should be conscious anyways, but just be even more conscious on those days. That 10/10 is the 10/10 portal, so that would be a good day for meditation and just going within and taking time for quiet contemplation. Okay. So also we have different stars that appear every month, and this particular month we are missing the nobleman. The nobleman is basically like your angels, your protectors, that kind of thing. So we don't have the nobleman and star this month of October. However, you may have it in your chart somewhere, okay? So I would say just know that ask your angels for help, go into quiet meditation and prayer, and ask for the angels, your spirit guides, your deceased loved ones to come in and and help you if you are experiencing any type of turbulent times, challenges, obstacles, anything like that, okay? So one of the things that I just want to briefly mention, and I'm going to talk more about it next Friday, is we're entering eclipse season, which can sometimes eclipse things out of our life automatically. We have the solar eclipse in Libra on October 14th, and we have the lunar eclipse in Taurus. It's a partial lunar eclipse in Taurus on October 28th. So as we move into the month, I'll talk more about those, okay, just to alert you that those are coming in, and this is known as eclipse season. So as I said, it's just a time of going within and not really making a lot of important decisions this month because your mind might not be clear enough for it, okay? Or just wait till you get that inner knowing. Sometimes just getting that inner knowing about, yeah, I need to move this way, or I need to move that way, or I need to call this person, or I need to work on this project, or whatever it is. Just listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your guide, and it will never fail you. So as far as the Feng Shui goes this month, okay, we are welcoming in some new flying star energies based on the planetary stars coming in. And so we do have some auspicious sectors, and then we have some not auspicious sectors. I would say that in the monthly influence, we have in the West, the 6 and 2 star. The 2 star is coming in, it's the star of illness. So that is a star that we want to make sure that we have a metal element there, okay? Also, one of the inauspicious sectors is the north this month. We have a 9 and a 5 star, and normally the 9 star would be auspicious, but when we have the 5 star coming in, it doubles the earth. So, it's fire and earth. So, what happens is that it's because the fire makes earth. It really increases the earth element in the north, okay? And so metal and water are the cures for that this month, okay? So that's the west and the north are the ones you want to work on, okay? Then after that, I would say the most auspicious, the most luckiest ones is the middle, the sector. If you have a great room, spend a lot of time in your great room. If you have a bedroom or a home office in the middle sector of your home, enjoy it. Spend a lot of time there because we have the 4 and 9 star. And any element, any money cure, anything in that area is going to enhance it, okay? So the center is really good. We also have the southwest is the 1 and 6 star, and those are the stars of the blessings. So really good energy there. We also have good energy in the south, which is where I'm at, why I'm doing this, because we are moving into that energy, almost there. And 8 and 4 are the stars there. 4 is coming in, and we have the 8 star there all year. So add fire element in that area, right? Fire element, red, fire candles, that kind of thing. Get my email newsletter if you want more definitive descriptions. We also have the 3 and 8 star in the southeast. And the southeast, the 3 star is a star of conflict, but when you couple it up with the 8 star of wealth, it can be successful competition, okay? Conflict could be in the wealth sector, abundance, so watch for that, but water would be the cure for that area. In the east, we have the 2 and the 7 star coming in for the month. Water is the cure for that area. 7 star coming in for the month is the star of robbery and misfortunes as well. When we couple it with the 2-star of illness, watch out for your health. If you have a bedroom in the east sector, be careful. You want to avoid that area, no construction in the east, and try to keep that area quiet as much as possible. Okay. The northeast sector, we have the 7 all year and the 3 coming in, which is the conflict. So another sector that's not so great. So you want to put water and metal cures in that area. In the northwest, we have the 5-star, star of misfortune all year long, and the 1 star is coming in. So the 1 star is the star of heavenly blessings, but we have that 5-star there all year, so we need to put metal in that area to offset the energy. Now, if you remember, last month we had the 5 and 2 star, which was really the worst of the worst. It's going to lighten up a little bit with the 5 and 1 star. So if you are, if you don't already have your cure in the northwest sector, then go ahead and put that in there, okay? So I think I've covered all the sectors, and again, get the email newsletter. There's a chart in there. Everything is listed in there, and what to do to set up your cures in that area, what elements to put in place, and what are the auspicious sectors and what are the inauspicious sectors for the flying star energies for the month of October. And that, again, it goes from October 8th until November 8th, okay? Yeah. So, just wanted to say quickly that I apologize for not doing my video or my newsletter last week, not last Friday. My puppy had a, leptovirus shot, and it was later in the day, and I was going to do the video and everything in the evening, but it does come with some side effects, so I was really watching my puppy Leo very carefully, and I decided that with the Aries full moon energy that it just didn't feel like I was in the right mindset to do the video, and I did not get to the email newsletter, so I do apologize for that. And we are back on track. I knew I was going to get this out to everybody before we moved into the month of the water dog, so we are going to get back on track after this, okay? So I think that is all I have for you guys today, and I'm going to keep it really short and sweet today. All right, let's pull an I Ching card and see what the message is for the week. If this is your first time here, I want to say welcome. I'm so glad that you could stop by. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you come back. You'll get all the videos emailed to you, and you won't miss any of the ones coming out for the rest of the year, as we are moving into period 9, which is exciting, next year, starting in February. And also, as we're changing energies, I'll be talking more about period 9 as we get towards the end of the year. I may even be doing a webinar on period 9 as we get into November and December, okay? But stay tuned, you will see it. Now, if you have been subscribed and you're a regular watcher, listener, then I want to say thank you. So appreciative for you to support the channel. I hope you're enjoying everything. So we do have the I Ching hexagram 10 today. Walking carefully. Walking carefully. Okay? So walking carefully, that's heaven above and the lake below. Imagine you are walking on eggshells. Walk softly and carefully if you don't want to break anything. Success is attainable if you go about things very cautiously and carefully. Well, that is perfect for the month ahead. Yeah. It's a hexagram 10 and we're going into month 10. So that's also very auspicious. 10 indicates endings, okay? And but it also, when we have a 10 ending, we also know that new beginnings are on the horizon. So basically the same thing that I've explained is that, with this water dog month, you may have gone through a lot of endings, or you may be continuing to go through endings, and the new beginnings just have not started yet, and so that makes sense. Okay, so walk carefully as you're making changes. Okay, walk carefully, be conscious this month, because again, it may be that the mind will not be clear with the earth element and water mixed together. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that was helpful. It's great to see you again, and I want to wish everyone a wonderful week ahead as we move into the month of the water dog. All right, so until we meet again, I want to wish everyone much love and namaste, my friends.